Good morning, students. Last time that we have started with the standard data types available in Python, we will continue our data types. That is, we have seen that is number, string, list, tuple, dictionary are the standard data types available in Python. We have seen numbers. To store number, various kinds of numbers that we want to store. For example, if we want to store integer, we should use integer data type. As we have discussed, real data type, a number with the fractional part. To store whole number, we have used integer. In integer also, to store large number, we can use the long integer data type. Also, in integer data type, if we want to store octal number or hexadecimal number, we have seen by prefixing the number with the 0 or 0x, it is possible to store hexadecimal or the octal number. In some of the examples, in some applications, scientific applications, we require to use complex number. Complex number is a number which may have two parts, either may be omitted one, that is we call that is the real, and another that is imaginary, and we have seen that is the form of number a plus ib or x plus iy, that is the complex number. Today we will start with the next, that is the string data type. We have briefly discussed about the string literals, then lit and tuple dictionary. These are the standard data types. Now string, we have seen Python strings. Strings in Python are identified as a continuous sequence of characters enclosed in the quotation mark. We have seen that is string literals can be stored and accessed using the single quotes, double quotes, and also we have seen that is in triple quotes also. So Python allows single, double or triple quotes for storing of strings. As we have seen, triple quotes are used to store multi-line strings, and that also we have seen double quotes or single quotes can be used interchangeably. Now, subsets of strings can be accessed using the slice operator, that is a square bracket, that is a slice operator, or we can use it combined with the colon, that will give you the range of characters. To access individual characters, we can access entire string, or we can get the range of the character using the slice operator. With index starting at the 0, similar to other programming language, in Python strings begins with the index 0 and up to the whatever the second range that is given, -1 at the end. If I will give, for example, 4 to 7, so it will give starting from the fourth position beginning with the 0, and in such a way we will calculate 1, 2, 3, 4th character up to the 7 minus 1, that is the 6th character. Plus sign in the string concatenation, and the asterisk is the repetition operator. We have seen there are number of tasks for the plus operator. If the numbers are integers or numbers or real, the task of plus operator, that is to add two numbers or to add two real numbers. But here we have seen also plus also is used to concatenate two strings. Same way here asterisk, that is the star repetition operator. We call that is the replicate operator. It will replicate the string as many number of times as we want. If we use star with the number, simply it will multiply the numbers, but once we will use with the string, it will repeat the same string as many number of times as we have given. So string, single quote, double quote or triple quote access using the slice operator, and using the colon. Also we can concatenate and replicate using the plus and star operator Here we call that is concatenation operator and repetition operator. Let's see one example for this. You should require to open a new file in Python script, save it and type this code entirely. Here str is the variable. We have enclosed the string sequence of character BCS blank SEM blank 5 in a single quote. This string is stored in the variable on the left hand side str. Str is of type variable of string. Now after this we are printing in different form. Here first print str. What it does, prints entire string. It will print from first character up to the last character. Entire string will be displayed on the screen. Now using the slice operator, if you want to print or access individual element of the string, individual character of the string, here it is possible. str0. str0 means string begins from 0. So first character here that is 0, then index 1, then 2, blank here that is 3, 4 that is S, E that is 5, M that is 6, blank that is 7, 5 that is 8. So BCA SEM5 actually it consists 9 characters, position from 0 to 8. So first line str0 that will print first character that is B. Then again we are printing print string 4 to 7. Here it will print from 4 to the 7 minus 1 that is the 6th character. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. S that is the beginning of this string str47, fourth character that is S, up to 7 minus 1, here 4, 5 and 6. So this print statement will print 4, 5 and 6 character of the string that is BCA SEM5. It will print only SEM only for this statement. Next, we can omit the second index here. str4 colon, what it means, it will start printing from the first character and up to the end of the string, starting from the first position. So what it will do, here it will start printing from S, then E, then M, then blank and then V, that is the last character. So if we will omit this, it will print from the given position up to the last character. Last that is str*2. Star is the repetition operator. Print string twice. 2 times it will be printed. Here as we have seen, if numbers are there it just multiplies, but here it is string. String can't be multiplied by number, but the meaning of this str*2 is that it will repeat the same string 2 times. If I will write 3, it will repeat the same string 3 times, 4, 5, as many number of times it will repeat the same string. We can call it is the replication of the string. Replication means the same string is repeated here as many number of times. Here we have seen the example of concatenation operator that we have seen also previously. Str plus, here it is the string blank DSCCS. This will print the concatenated string. So task of plus operator is to concatenate DSCCS string, that is the second string, at the end of first string. First string here that is BCA SEM5. Then at the end it will concatenate or append blank and DSCCS. Let's see the output of the script that when we executed. So here it is the output. BCA SEM5, that is the entire string. Let's get back. Here print str, it will print entire string, that is this statement. Here first character B printed. As we have discussed, str0, string begins with the 0, so it will print first character of this string, that is B, it will print B. from fourth position up to 7, not including but excluding the 7. 7 minus 1, that is 6. So it will print 4, 5 and 6 character, that is semester SEM. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 SEM. So 4 to 6 character will be printed by using this statement. As we have seen, 4 to end of the string, that is the fourth outcome statement. So SEM5 will be the outcome. Here that is SEM5, that is the outcome. Then the string is repeated 2 times, str into 2. Here it will print the same string twice. Here output you can see BCA SEM5. No blank keys between these two strings you can mark here. String will start from the next position without any blank. So BCA SEM5, BCA SEM5 twice. If I have written 3, again it will be repeated 3 times. And last one, that is str plus dsccs. dsccs is appended at the end of this string. So outcome as expected, BCA SEM5 dsccs. So what all about that? We have seen that is about the string that is used to store name, address, and if you want to get some subset or some part of the string, it is possible using the slice operator. And if you want to perform different operations, then concatenation operator is available, repetitive operation is available. Now another most important data type that we are going to discuss, that is the Python list. Lists are the one of the most useful data type of Python's compound data type. Compound data type means it can contain more than one data type. For example, string, then number, in number also real, integer. List contains items separated by commas. As we have seen in array also in C, we can use an array and we can initialize with the separated values by comma. Same way, a list contains items separated by commas and enclosed within pair of square brackets. Here square bracket is used to store and denote a list, and it will contain set of values. Each, that is the main difference, each may be of different type. If all are of same type, there will be no any kind of problem. But if data types are different, here it is possible. As we have discussed, lists are somehow similar to arrays in C. We can store values in array, all you are aware, but there is a major difference between these. Unlike C, lists in Python have elements of different data type. Recall that in C, all the elements are of the same type. If you are creating array of integer, you must require to store integer type of values. If we create float type array, all the values must be of floating type. String also, character type, all will be must be of character type. But here Python list may contain elements of different data type. Same way, the value stored in a list can be accessed using the slice operator. As we have seen in the string also, we can use to get the range of the elements, that is using the colon operator, which index it beginning from 0 and ending with index -1. Same way as we have seen, string also begins with 0. Same way Python list also begins with 0. Also, similar to the string, the plus sign is the list concatenation operator. It is possible to concatenate two lists also. And the asterisk is the repetition operator. We have seen plus is used to add two integers, plus is used to add two real numbers. We have seen also plus is used to concatenate two strings also. Same way, using the single operator plus, it is possible to concatenate two lists. Also, if you want to repeat the same list as many number of times, we can use star repetition operator. As we have discussed previously many number of times, integer, then it will multiply two numbers, real, then again multiply, string, it will repeat the string. If we use star with the list, it will repeat the list also. Let's see one example and then it will be clear how we can create list in Python. Here one example is there. Same way you will require to create one Python script. You require to type entire code in there and then you require to execute. First of all, here list1, that is the name of the variable. Type of this list1, that is our list. Why? Because we are using here square bracket, pair of square bracket, and all the values that we are storing which are separated by comma. Here comma, you can see BCA, that is string, then comma, SEM5, then comma, 1 2 3, then real 3.14, then 789, then Python. You can see here I have used here that is single quote, here we have used that is the double quote. Another list I have created, that is list2, that only it contains two values, one that is the number 111, another that is the string, that is BBA. Now this list contains total 6 elements starting from 0, similar to string. List begins from 0. Here it is the 0, that is the first element, 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5. Total 6 elements from 0 to 5. Now same program as we have printed the program using the string, same way now we are printing the list. Print list1, print entire list. It will print entire list of this what we have stored in this list1 variable, BCA, then SEM5, 1 2 3, 3.14, 7 8 9 in Python. Here it is the list, here it is list1 type variable. This list is stored in this list1. See the difference between this list and what we have used for the array in C. In C, all elements are of same type, but here you can see here it is of real type, here it is of integer type, here it is of string type, here also it is of string type, and also Python support both kinds of string, single quote as well as double quote. We have used both here. Now see the output. List1, it will print entire list. Entire list from BCA SEM5 will be printed. List1 0, it will print first element of the list, that is the BCA will be printed. 3 to 5, it will print element from index 2. Why? Because here it is 0, 1, 2 and 3. It will print from 3.14 up to Python. 4, it will start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 will be the outcome. Repetitive, it will replicate this list 2 times, and list1 plus list2, it will concatenate 2 lists. Means here it is the first list, it will be after this, at the end of this list, list2 is appended, that is 111 BBA. So now it will print both the lists. See the output here. First, that is print list1, entire list printed, entire list is printed. Second, that is list1 0, first element, that is BCA, so it will print here, that is BCA. In third one, third to fifth, here 0, 1, 2, 3, from 3.14 to 5 minus 1, that is 4. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, two values will be printed, 3.14789. Here it is 3.14789. Fourth statement here, that is starting from 4 up to the last. Here there is a mistake in third, but starting from 4. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 and Python will be printed. Here that is 7, 8, 9 and Python. List repetition twice, 2 times it will be printed same list, so entire list will be printed from BCA to Python 2 times. Here BCA to Python, again it will start from BCA same file same sequence and Python 2 times. And last one, that is list 1 plus list 2 concatenated list. So this 111 BBA will be added at the end of this first list. So see, here BCA same file Python, at the end 111 and BBA are added. So that is all about the list. Only that you have to understand values that will be stored in a pair of square brackets separated by comma. Each kind of element that we are able to store in the list. Now similar to list, another one that we are going to discuss, that is the tuple. Python tuples. See, it is similar to the list in Python, but there is minor differences are there, and that we will have to take care which type, in which application, in which program that we will have to use. Tuple is sequence data type. Again, similar to list, it contains sequence of data element. That's why it is called sequence data type. That is similar to the list. As we have seen, in list there are various data types that we are storing separated by comma. Same way here it is possible to store all this in tuple. Tuple consists of a number of values separated by comma. Same way again it is similar to list. In list also we are storing values separated by comma. So tuple consists of number of values separated by comma. But here, unlike list, which are enclosed in the square bracket, tuples are enclosed within pair of parentheses. That is the one major difference first we can say. Here, instead of using square bracket that we have used in the list, here we will use parentheses. Parentheses, set of parentheses that we have to use, left parentheses and right parentheses, and values will be stored separated by comma. Difference. Yes, there is a difference between list and tuple. Yes, only there is a not difference, that is we are using square bracket and parentheses, but actual processing point of view there is a difference. How they are working, how list works, how tuple works. As we have seen, list is enclosed in square bracket here, and that we have seen, and their elements and size can be changed. That is the major difference of list and tuple. Means once we have stored elements in list, if we want to update, if we want to change, it is possible. Size also can be changed, elements can also be changed. Means we can remove elements from the list, we can add elements to the list, we can update elements to the elements of the list. But tuple is enclosed in parentheses, as we have seen, that is in a pair of the parentheses, and it cannot be updated. Means it is not possible to change the size of the tuple, it is not possible to add element to the tuple, it is not possible to remove element from tuple, and it is not possible to update the element of the tuple. That is the major difference between these, and that's why tuple we can refer as a read-only list. Both are same functionality, both are working same, but here tuple cannot be changed, non-updatable. Here list can be updated, tuple cannot be updated. Let's see one example for this. For example, same data element that we have seen here, same, instead of using list, here we have used the tuple enclosed in a pair of the parentheses. Another tuple also same we have created, that is 111 and BBA. Only different, that is the name of the variable. Here tuple 1, tuple 2. In previous we have used list 1, list 2. Same value separated by comma. Same value separated by comma. Two tuples are there. Both we are printing. It is possible slice operator to access element, it is possible here that we are using square bracket, that we are using this slice operator to access individual element. Even also repetition operator as well as concatenation operator can also be used. Means one by one data type are increasing for these operators, plus concatenating string, concatenating list, concatenating tuples, adding two integers, adding real, same way star, multiplication to numbers. Multiplication means repeating string, repetition of the list and repetition of tuple. Now all you know, tuple 1 that will print entire tuple BCA SEM 5123. So let's see output. Here entire tuple is printed. Same way, tuple 0, it will print the first element, that is BCA. Here that is the first element. Third statement, starting from third element up to the fourth element. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 3.14 up to 4, 7, 8, 9. 3.14, 7, 8, 9. Fourth statement, that is starting from fourth up to the end of the list. So fourth, here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. It will begin from 7, 8, 9 and up to the Python. That is the end. The outcome, that is 7, 8, 9 Python. Next, that is the star. Tuple 2 times will be printed here. Star repetition. So entire list will be printed 2 times. Here BCA same 5 Python up to BCA same tuple is printed twice. And last one, that is the concatenation plus tuple 1 plus tuple 2. Tuple 2 is appended at the end of tuple 1. So outcome, that is BCA same 5 Python, that was the first tuple. At the end, second tuple 111 BBA is appended. So as we have seen, tuple is working mechanism, it is same, but only the difference that we have seen, that is it can't be changed. If you want to check, here is the sample code. For example, if we use list one variable 1 and if we change using this single quote string, that is change, and tuple 1 if I want to change using the string no change. Once I will print list 1, okay, it will work perfectly. The second element index begin from the 0. So here 1, that is the second index. So here change, it will change the second element of the list. What happens to tuple 1? I have given, that is in single quote no change, that is the string, and once I will try to print tuple 1, type error you will get. That is the error. Tuple object does not support item assignment. As we have discussed, it is not possible to change the value or size or update the tuple. That is the major difference between the list and tuple. So as we have continued our standard data type, we have started from the numbers, various types of number that we have seen, that is the integer, complex, float, in also that we have seen, that is the octal number, hexadecimal number. Next that we have seen, that is the string. We have seen about the string literals, but string sequence of character enclosed in single, double or triple quotes. We have seen that is about the slice operator that works similar in each data type that we have discussed today, that is tuple, list and all other data types, string, tuple, list, and also that can work for our other data type, like using this we can access individual elements as well as range of elements. After this string, we have seen one example and we have checked the output about the individual element concatenation operator that works on the string and repetition operator. Next we have seen that is the string list that is similar to array in C, but all elements may be of different data type, and same slice operator that can be applied to list also. Same range we are able to access to get in list also. Same plus, that is the concatenation operator that we have used to concatenate to list, and also the repetition operator that can repeat to string as well as to list. And at last we have seen that is the tuple. Tuple and list both are similar. In list we are using the square bracket, in tuple we are using the parenthesis, and only the difference, list can be updatable but it can't be. Okay, then thank you very much. So we will stop today. Thank you very much.